Let's get the show on the road. Fallout 4 time, everybody. Let's go. We are going to talk to Captain Kells for tactical thinking. Hey, Ingram's up here.
Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us? I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Should have buried those idiots when I was dealing with the ship.
Yes. It's quite disappointing that you allowed them to proceed this far. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Anything useful you can tell me about Pam?
We have very little information on it. Its primary function is supposed to be using mathematical calculations in order to predict future events. I have no idea how successful it was, but if the Railroad's been using PAM for this long, it's got to be providing them with some sort of benefit. I'm sure Proctor Quinlan would be pleased to have it in his possession.
I think that should be sufficient information to assist you on the mission, Paladin. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team.
Excellent.
They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down.
I can't wait.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam.
Try and get Pam back here in one piece, okay?
Okay.
I have another assignment for you, Paladin. Virgil. As long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
A threat? One super mutant?
This Virgil once led the Institute's biomedical research. He experimented with FEV. He tested it on human subjects. How many super mutants did he create? How many lives have been lost because of his hubris? No. He and his work are a threat. They must be destroyed.
I'll take care of it, Captain.
Thank you, Paladin.
Damn.
Dismissed.
Dude, Brotherhood is just fucking ruthless. Dude, they're fucking cold as shit. It is time to claim Paladin Dance's armor as our own. This is it. The T60D. Beautiful. And the Grace of Steel.
Glad to see you returned safely from the Institute, brother.
Look at that beast. Look at that armor. That shit is dope. Let's take a look at the stats on it, right? 240. Ballistic, 180. Actually has less energy. Still a great amount of protection, though. Wow, 340 in the torso. Dude, no wonder some of these bastards are so hard to kill. Whew. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Well, it's time to check on Virgil and eliminate him for his crimes against humanity. It's a shame. I liked him, and he really helped us out, but loose ends are loose ends. Alright, pretty much loaded up on everything we need. 45. We have some shotgun. Probably could use a little bit more. I'll probably go make some more, to be honest. Drop off these suits of power armor. We'll be good. Here we go. Good old weapon bot has 104 shotgun shells. That's plenty. plus another 247, 45. Awesome. Level up. And here we are, the beginning of the show hall for all the power armor that I have. So this is all the suits we do have right now. There's more we can definitely recover. There's lots more. And we pretty much have power stations built for them. I even have the OC decorator. I built some miscellaneous tech to kind of make it look like I'm working on stuff, you know, like some of the, what was that, like a pressure regulator. There's a mill, deep range transmitter for like maybe, you know, looking over all the communications equipment, beryllium agitators for like the fusion cores, checking them and stuff, magnets for maybe prying suits loose. Very cool stuff. And there's our pride and joy, the paladin armor.
This should prove interesting.
So, we are level 31, that means Rifleman 4. We have a chance to slightly cripple a limb, ignore 25% of their armor, and do a lot more damage. How could I say no? Oh man, this looks even better at night. Dude, yes, look at all that armor, perfectly lit up by the ground track lights. Ha ha ha! It's the congregation of armor. Well, it's time for another store, and that means time for another robot. Let's build one. Hell yeah. Let's make it happen. Well, we've got some raiders. They're trying to fuck up the place. And I'm not in armor either. Let's fuck them up. Oh, fuck, I'm swimming in rats. Hey, is that an assault rifle? I'll take it. It was just one asshole, huh? Well, at least Ada was there to witness my superpowers. Let's swim on jet in the freezing cold water. Took some rads for the team. Alright, well I need hella steel to build the expansion here, so let's get 500. Ooh, just want to buy one. Thank you. Also gonna need some aluminum. Definitely need some fiber optics. Want some lead. I think that should be good. 3,000 for the cost, not bad. Only doable with like this fucking money making bullshit that I'm doing. Let's get cracking on that store. Alright, here is the armor section of the base, the store. We've got all of our armor racks displaying various things we can get here. Got some armor display cases filled up partially with some goodies. A little bit of a jukebox. What's up, armor vendor? How you doing? Wow, he already filled up with stuff? That's pretty cool. Ballistic fiber, leather, rubber, nice. Everything we need for shipments of, or for making armor better, like such as power armor. Great. Anything cool? No, nothing like you know, power armor frames, but that's okay. Very cool. There we go. Well, now that I've blown, like, probably, like, I don't know, 6,000 caps, I think it's time to hit the road. Let's go ahead and craft up our suit here a little bit. Definitely want the database again with the 2 int. Well, can't say no to being able to carry more. Definitely storage compartment. The stealth boy would be awesome as well, but I think we're good on that. Well, that's it. Let's roll out with this badass armor. Alright, let's get it going here. We gotta go ahead and take care of a loose end. Sorry, Virgil. Time to die. Alright, let's see. Virgil, are you here, buddy?
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum.
I suggest you refrain from inhaling the tainted air here.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of MEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula.
That's too
I only
bad.
wish there was someone I could share this accomplishment with.
Do you remember Dr. Lee?
Madison. We always got along well. I think she could keep this a secret. Very well. Let me... one moment. Here. Give her this. It should be circumspect enough. In any event, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Virgil, I've been sent to kill you.
What? Oh. Oh, God. Are you really willing to go through with it?
I don't think there's any way around this, guys, huh?
Research like yours is what destroyed the world. It has to stop.
Die with radiation. That's it. Wow, that was easy. Well, that ties up that loose end. Now, tactical thinking. Old church time, let's book it. Alright, you guys know the drill. Time to get pretty fired up. Buff out. Oh yeah, expired painkillers. We need some psycho. We only have psycho tats. I'll take it. And then we also need... where is overdrive? There we go. And yeah, that's it. Ah. Here we go. Dun dun dun. Forward to the dome. Doc Carrington, how you doing, buddy? You're dead. Breach the door to the lower levels. I suggest we take as much as we can carry. That's right. Actually, radiation weapon is going to be excellent against these guys. These guys are so weak, they're giving me like fucking, like crazy experience, or 7 experience, I mean. Oh, whoops. That's like fucking radiation wiped him. Yeah! Brotherhood Scribe. Kill Glory. Kill Tinker Tom. Oh, probably should move out of the way, huh? And then scramble fucking Pam's testicles. Here we go. What was that? There's disintegrating to like blue mist. That's awesome. Oh, that's the critical hit effect of cryo. Do it. Time for some nukes, guys. Fucking kill. We only have a couple of these we can probably use, but that's okay. We can make more. There we go. Ready? 2 fusion core dumped. Hi. Look alive. Dude, I love that shit.
Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable at this time.
Alright, let's try this out. Access records. Access restricted.
Pam,
Intruder countermeasures active. This unit
Hey.
is incapable of voice communication. Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible.
go check that out.
Can you hack it? No. I need to equip you with some bull. And token. Didn't she give me something to help with the Pam situation? Let me look, guys. Yeah, we're nowhere near a level to get a robotics expert. That sucks.
Available at
Bye, Pam. Alright, Deacon. You little sack of shit. Come here. Chill out. Such a bad movie.
Let's do this.
Fuck you. Oh, hey, what's up, dudes? You're still alive. They couldn't get enough of the Malster, so they came back for round 2. That's the end of you, my friend. Well, that's that. Let's head on up to the Pridwin here. Alright, Kells. Loose ends.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also dismayed that you were unable to recover Pam for the Brotherhood. It was an amazing piece of pre-war technology that could have proved quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Report,
Nice.
Paladin. Have you dealt with Virgil?
Target eliminated, Captain.
Excellent. Well done, Paladin. For your service, allow me to offer you a new helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride.
Well, this would be good if we used VATS.
You've earned my respect, Paladin. Not many can say that. Carry on, brother. Ad Victoriam.
Brother. Level up. Alright. Well, alright. I think we're a high enough level to where we can start taking some of these social perks and making a great use out of them. So, let's start off with Intimidation. That'll be useful in the upcoming fight against the Institute. So, all we do is we attempt to aim our gun at them. Hold down. We aim at it using mouse 2. We do this and we hit E. Like, yeah, we can't do it to her, but like, see, we could attempt to pacify him. That's how it works. Oh shit, Ingram is up here.
Pilot to station Epsilon.
If your attempt is detected, friendly bystanders may become hostile. Be careful when selecting your target. If the attempt is detected, friendly bystanders can become hostile. And only of our level or lower can we pacify them. So if we encounter a legendary, it's probably not going to happen. Anyways.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. And say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're going to defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
Alright.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know. Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Cool.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Okay. Let's head out. But first, I want to stop by, tell Dr. Lee about this FEV cure. So we have an option to talk to Justin AO, but, well, that's just not going to happen now, is it? Alright, Dr. Lee.
I'm busy. What do you need?
Virgil was a threat to the Brotherhood. The captain ordered me to deal with him. I'm sorry.
After all that talk about trust and loyalty, you killed him? I thought... No. No, you are no better than the Institute. Damn you all.
Doctor.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
Okay, well that is that. On the next one, guys. Mass fusion.